This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
Brought to you by Lee Health.
Welcome back, Southwest Florida. We're so thrilled to come to you from the Dunbar Community School, and which deals with adults and children. We're here to talk about one of America's great organizations that deals with the children here in Southwest Florida. That's the Children's Network of Southwest Florida, partnering with Suncoast Credit Union. Let's welcome both of the ladies in, Nadereh and Dianne.
Thank you.
Good to get both of you here.
Thank you.
Suncoast Credit Union. You guys are one of America's great credit unions,
Yes,
I
sir.
feel comfortable saying. Well, first of all, it's so good to see you partnering with such a fine organization. Tell us about your partnership there with the Children's Network.
Well, we've been partners. This will be our 9th year that we've participated in the walk. The Suncoast Credit Union Foundation is the sponsor. And then in addition to that, the local employees here in Lee County and Collier County come out and walk with their families and raise funds as well.
How has that been received within the corporation?
Love
that
it.
walk and
Absolutely.
employees, they love it?
Yes, we had 127 employees that participated last year. Above the sponsorship level, they raised an additional $6,000. They bring their family, their friends, their pets, and we just have a really good time.
Excellent. Nadereh, what is the Children's Network of Southwest Florida? And tell us about that partnership with Suncoast and how it works out so well.
Sure, thank you, Lee. So Children's Network is a local not-for-profit organization that's responsible for care and supervision of about 2,600 children in the 5 counties of Southwest Florida. And our partnership with Suncoast is fabulous because they help support our prevention initiatives and actually, you know, the community awareness surrounding child abuse and what we need to do as citizens to prevent child abuse from occurring.
I know you're going to have 2 new facilities opening up that you're really excited about. Let's mention those in passing.
Sure. So we just opened an office in Cape Coral because we have a large population of families we serve there, and also on West First Street. So that makes 3 local Lee County operations going on at the same time.
I love it. Now, let's go straight to the walk before we forget about it. What is the walk?
So the walk is our annual signature event. This will be our 12th annual signature event to create awareness and to raise funds for funding prevention services. The walk is going to be held on Saturday, October 21st. Starts at 7 a.m. and it's at Pelican Preserve, which is a beautiful, beautiful community that supports our efforts and gives an opportunity for folks to come walk, run, bring their pets on leashes, and just really show support that we care about the kids in our community.
How has the walk been received by the community in the past?
Oh, amazing, amazing. We have typically anywhere from 400 to 500 walkers of all ages. You know, people come with strollers. We have, you know, kids coming from FGCU, students from elementary schools, and, you know, Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts, and anyone that really has children in their heart shows up. And by show of numbers, saying that we will not stand for child abuse in our community.
We have your your website and your phone number on screen, but I'll go ahead and mention that as well. That's ChildNet Southwest Florida, which is SWFL.org. Okay, and that phone number is 855-933-KIDS. If people want more details on that, of course, it's appearing on the screen. We got that for radio purposes. The Suncoast Credit Union, you decided to partner with the Children's Network and raising the awareness of child abuse and all these other preventions of child abuse. Do you find that personally within the organization you have some members who are real passionate about that as well?
Absolutely. The Suncoast Credit Union Foundation is for the education, well-being, emotional well-being, and health of children. So it's just something that's very near and dear to our heart. It just makes a perfect partnership for us.
Now, I have some familiarity with Suncoast Credit Union. Give us your footprint for our viewers, where you're located. You throughout the state of Florida or where?
We have offices in 21 counties throughout Southwest Florida.
Just in Southwest Florida,
Yeah,
that many?
yeah.
You got 21 counties?
21 counties. So
Okay.
right now we're at 64 branches. We just opened one in Lakeland this past week, and we just want to be out there and supporting our communities and making them better.
Excellent. Now, I know you're supporting the community, but I'm going to give you the opportunity, too, to let people know what type of services they can contact you for as it relates to what you do?
Absolutely. We have
Products or whatever.
Yeah, we have 154,000 members just in Lee County alone. And so we are very, very proud and happy to be able to offer free services and really great rates on loans and mobile apps, and really whatever financial needs you have, we can help. We just started a real estate QSO to be able to help our members find homes as well.
Nadereh, what are some of the most critical needs now in child care, and how can the community get involved?
Well, our number one need, which has been there for a few years now, is the need for additional foster parents. We are in desperate need of families that are willing to open their home and say, yes, I will be a temporary parent, caregiver to the kids that have been abused or neglected. So we need foster parents for all ages. Unfortunately, due to the opioid crisis, we're seeing a lot of infants coming into care straight out of the hospital. So we need homes that are willing to take infants all the way up to 18-year-olds and beyond. Families that are willing to take sibling groups. You know, we don't want to separate kids from their siblings. You know, it's hard enough to be removed from your parent, but then when you have to lose your sibling, it's just
and various
trauma.
ethnic groups are always welcome.
Absolutely,
Let's
absolutely.
don't tiptoe on that one.
No, we are really, and I've said this before, I'll say it again, you know, kids deserve to be in homes that reflect themselves and the families they come from and their heritage, and we want to preserve as much of their childhood and as much of their ethnicity and culture as possible. So we need everything. You know, the diversity in Southwest Florida is so great now. There's no reason why kids should be displaced from everything that's familiar to them.
And that's why I want to make sure we establish a partnership here, right here at this school as well. Before we zip on to another question, I want to back up for a second, because me and you and your great staff, we talk about foster parents all the time. But I want people to know, what is a foster parent?
A foster parent is any person that's 21 years old or older that's willing to take care of a child temporarily. You know, we help and support our foster parents. We train them, we license them, we give a small stipend to offset the care of the children. We provide Medicaid therapy. So we do as much as we can, but what we cannot provide, and that's what we rely on the community for, is an actual person that can say, I will take a child into my home.
That's very good. What are some other things that Suncoast Credit Union does to be involved in the community?
Well, we do initiatives in all 21 counties that we serve. Last year, we raised and donated $540,000 just in Lee County alone to improve children's lives. And the foundation was established in 1990, and we've very proudly raised over $19 million and donated that back to our communities.
Now, all these people are hearing you on television, millions of people, they're going to be blowing your phone up. Are you going to?
Come on.
Oh, really?
We're ready to help.
All right, y'all heard that? Y'all heard
Yeah.
that? Okay. Well, this is such a fabulous partnership. We're looking forward to continuing to hear about the great things that you're doing. Good luck in the walk. And let's give that date and time of the walk one more time.
Sure, Saturday, October 21st. It starts at 7 a.m. at Pelican Preserve in Fort Myers.
Okay. Ladies, thanks for coming out.
Thank
Let's
you.
bump you out again. Let's bump you out
right.
again. As the saying goes on this particular show, for those who say it can't be done, they're usually interrupted by those like Nadereh and Dianne and all the fine people over there who are partnering in this great community involvement, who are doing it. We'll be right back with Dr. Bohash.